1. I'm joined right now by Cal State San Marcos, the number 5 seed pulling off the upset over the number 1 seed in the 2025 CCAA men's soccer tournament presented by Flow College. I'm joined right now by head coach Ron Pulvers. On his right, Efren, Nunez, Dominguez, and on his left, Tony Flores. Coach, take us through your thoughts on today's game, please.
Yeah, what a game, right? I mean, what a great postseason college match. Sorry about that, day. I had my phone down, but yeah, look, I think outside of the first 15 to 20 minutes of the game, we were really, really good. I thought we did a lot of things that we talked about wanting to do outside of that first 15 to 20 minutes. Obviously, we conceded early again, and that was a result of us just not playing the game plan and doing what we needed to do to be successful. And I think these guys really need to talk about the game. I'm kind of still numb and speechless, but yeah, I thought for the 75 minutes and then in overtime, we were excellent, and the stats don't lie, both on the scoreline and through the run of play. And 2 huge saves by Tony. Efren, just class as he always has been all season long, and credit to Cal State Dominguez. I mean, they're a really good team. Their history, tradition, both in the conference and regionally and nationally, is unbelievable. But yeah, just happy to be moving on. These guys, I think we've been talking a lot about trying to keep this tourney going, and that's what we're fighting for, another day with each other. So yeah, thanks.
Tony, tell me, how much did this match kind of play out like your game last week against San Bernardino? It felt like you can't count Cougars out till the end.
I mean, yeah, I feel like that's been our story all year. You know, starting from the Concordia game to all the way to now. I think this team's just been all about grit, all about grind. You know, games all over to the finalists, right? And that's just kind of what we showed in these past 2 games.
I thought you played a really big role, especially in the first 15 minutes of that match. When I'm going to be honest with you, I thought Dominguez Hills had a better step on your guys. And they came out with a little bit better energy. Tell me what you did and just some of the plays to keep your team in it early.
Yeah, I mean, it's my job, right? Just gotta next day, you know. I think first shot on target I can see. I told myself that no one's gonna come save that one. No one's gonna come save that one. I just try to keep my teammate as much as I can.
I'm gonna have a question here for Efren. Efren, I got actually a question for you about Tony. I thought he made the play of the game that really put momentum back on your side. He kind of made a double save. He goes on that side and then he dives all the way across the other side of the goal. Could you tell me what you saw when he made that play and how did it help pick you guys up to see that individual effort?
Yeah, it's nothing new from Tony. From the beginning of the season, it's all been because of Tony. He's inside the dressing room, outside on the field. It's always been Tony. That's just Tony as a person, always being there for his team and coming up big, making plays. And yeah, that's just our captain. He's my captain.
Well, I'm going to make you also talk about the offense out there, where you had both a goal and assist. And I got to say it this way, you guys put up 3 goals against Dominguez Hills. I think maybe once all year they've given up 3 goals. They're a very good defensive team. What did you guys do out their offense to create those opportunities?
Yeah, we just kept being resilient. Coach always said we're not going to feel good until December. And well, we've always been putting in the work, and it's a reflection of what we do back at home in San Marcos.
I'm going to go back to Coach on this one. Coach, I know no journey's complete. I just heard December, which is a great thing. It means there's a lot of ways to go. But how important was this win for your program over both the quality of that team and pushing yourself to the championship match?
Yeah, I talked about their quality, and we played them earlier in the year, and we tied the game in the first half, and I turned to my assistant and I said, they were just so composed and poised even though we were coming back, and I looked at the 2 stars on their jerseys, and there's a reason for that. You know, there's culture there, and we're trying to establish ourselves as a team that can be like that as well, and I feel like this result will put us in the right direction. Playing for a big trophy on Sunday, that's exciting. I think that you know, at the end of the day, the process that we work on every day, the stuff I tell them that is going to travel with them is the character that we keep continuing to embed in this group, and then making sure they understand that it's player-led. It's not about me. It's not about Obama. It's about these guys individually, collectively coming together for a common good. And I heard Tony say, I think going into the second half or into the overtime, that let's not let this be our last time together, and let's get another opportunity. And it's just such a special group to be around, and we just want to keep that journey going.
Well, you make sure you'll keep that journey going until at least Sunday, when you guys will be playing for the championship game against Stanislaus State at 11:30 a.m. So, Coach, Tony, Efren, congratulations on this great win, and see you back here on Sunday.
Thank you.